trying out Ecamm today. It's a beautiful day. I hope you're catching this message live. I'm hoping you see me wherever you see me. Please say hi down below. If we are new and we have not been connected, my name is Machen Matthews. I'm here in sunny South Texas. A little bit of rain last night, crazy wind, but I'm loving it. And want to speak specifically to, perhaps you've seen it before. I won't use the whiteboard too much today. But you ever seen that guy, the meme, and there's like the guy, he's like creature looking. He's not super handsome, plus I'm not that great of an artist. He's got some big old bug eyes. And he's carrying a pickaxe, right? And he's got this giant pickaxe. Man, my drawings are amazing. And he takes his pickaxe and he's digging for gold and digging for gold and digging for gold and digging for gold, and then he gives up and he leaves. All right? And like the gold is like right here. Right? There's the gold he's looking for. I perhaps wore the worst shirt for streaming, but it's okay. All right. If you've seen me before, please let me know where you're tuning in. Drop a little message. And if we are new, say new down below so I can get to know you, I can get to connect with you. And then I want to tell you a little bit about this. And as I said in the title, multi-touch messaging, multi-touch point messaging. There's a way to take and move people from complete strangers. You know, some people say prospects, right? Targeted prospects or whatever. But strangers, people that perhaps may not even know that you have a solution to a problem that they have, or perhaps you don't, right? They're strangers. We don't know yet. We got to move the needle more towards friends. And that's because friends do business with friends, right? Move it from friends to family. Family definitely does business with family. So, with that being said, I know that somewhere around, the statistics are somewhere around 90% of marketers, of salespeople, of businesses in general, will give up after 4 tries. It's about 90%. And the average commission is like 6 weeks. And most people quit at about 4 weeks. Most people quit at about 4 touches. So I'm going to show you a way to get those first 4 touches really quickly. I'm getting a message that my internet connection is poor. Let's see if I can improve that anyway. Maybe I can drop one of these streams. Okay, so we'll live with it. Next time we'll record local. But I did just want to share with you, there is a way, a repeatable, that's the best part. The best part is this system is repeatable, reliable, and it's a way to build relationships and book appointments, book consultations, book the next call. And I'll save you my beautiful drawings. I'll save you these, and I'll just use this. All right, so whenever we're looking here, actually I want to share this with you, the drip messages. I pulled up the wrong image earlier. Whenever we use a multi-touch point drip messaging system, we can use that first message. When we go out and find people, we can identify the high value, the most likely to do business, the most likely person that we'll have the ability to solve a problem for. And I'm going to turn this on. Here we go. And send them a note immediately upon connecting. Thanks for connecting. And that goal, the secret #1 goal of that very first message, is for you to get a response. It's not for you to pitch your products. That's where we normally goof up on that. So, see if I can tune this down a little. Using a new setup, new mic, new everything. So I appreciate the feedback that you'll give on the sound. You know, let me know audio. I'm getting messages here saying you can hear Nexus in the background, my son in the background. Let me know audio 1 out of 10, video 1 out of 10, 10 being great. What's the score? Where are we at on audio and video? And I'll continue here with the next few messages. As you see, we want to go ahead and go thanks for connecting. But prior to that, what's maybe not seen here is in this initial connection, there's going to be a note. right? Why are you reaching out? So maybe it's like, hey, I saw you, and I saw we're in the same town. I saw we participate in the same hobby. Saw we're in the same group. Saw we're in the same networking group. Saw we're in the same industry. Saw we have a mutual friend, right? It's all about integrity there, and just saying why you're reaching out. Hey, saw we had a mutual friend. Thought it'd be cool to connect. How's it going? Awesome. Then they connect, and you go, hey, thanks for connecting. What's, maybe you're connected through a friend, or maybe you connected through a location, like you live in the same town. You could bring up a question about that. Maybe you connected because you're both in the sailboat group, right? You're both sailing and traveling the world, and they're in front of, I say the sailboat group, the travel group, and they're in front of a sailboat, right? This is an easy chance for you to say, like, are you still sailing? So it's, hey, thanks for connecting. Hey, it's great to connect with you. Thanks for accepting my invite. Curious, I saw you were selling. Are you still selling, right? Around the world or whatever? Because that previous message you had mentioned it, why you had reached out. Now, having something that's not about you is the next secret weapon in there. And that's something called a valuable resource. A lot of the times we're tempted to go, oh, here's a valuable resource I created just for you. So instead of doing that, instead of doing that, what we'll do, move that a little bit. What we'll do is we'll provide something that's third party, right? When you send someone to a resource, and that resource is valuable to them, life-changing to them, and it comes from a third party, it kind of disarms that sales mentality, all the triggers, all the alarms. And then we go on to request that call. And maybe it's not that disgusting sales pitch that you get on LinkedIn every single day. Maybe it's more like, hey, just curious, what's your big dream? As you know, that's what I love to chat with you about. My face is hidden. That's what I love to chat with you about. Like, what's your big dream? What are you getting to work on? You can go direct here and go direct to the question, like, hey, I see that you're in this industry. Just curious, would you open to some information on our product and how it solves your thing? Da, da, da. I'm not saying that that's the wrong way to go. I'm saying test it. Test it versus let's get to know each other. Ask 10 people, right? One way, and ask 10 people the other. And then we follow up with the idea of getting onto a consultation, getting into that call. Follow-ups look different based on this response here. And this strategy usually takes a few weeks to get rolling anyhow. So if you reach out to 10 people today, or 2 people today, or 100 people today, it still takes a little bit of time to get it rolling, especially since you're going to be waiting a week or 2 between each message. So the idea would be, get it going now. And if you are looking to create a faster method of growth here, then reach out to me. Let's connect. Let's connect in the Facebook Growth and Marketing group if you're checking this out, or just visit on machenmatthews.com, book a consultation, because there's other ways, like the group invites, there's videos and training content that you can use for top of mind notifications in private places like groups, and use tools like case studies and all sorts of things. So I have a list of hacks, 3 or 4 things that really work in tandem with this one thing, this multi-touch point messaging strategy, with the idea that 80% of people have given up. I think it's even higher than that, right? Let's pull up the graphic that I was going to share with you here. But it's like 80% of people here have given up. 90% of people on average have given up by that 4th touch point, depending on where you're getting your statistics and what industry we're talking about, whatever. But what you'll notice is that if you can reach out to somebody 9 times, you have a 90% chance of being top of mind with them when it's time for them to have the need for the problem that you solve. So with that being said, I just love sharing this kind of stuff with you. If you enjoy this, let me know. If you get value out of these types of live videos and content and all that good stuff, let me know, and I'll keep it coming. And other than that, go visit machenmatthews.com. Let's book a call. Let's get to know each other. You can grab the resource guide with tons of valuable resources for entrepreneurs there. Saves you tons of time looking through what's available online and what's working out there right now. And with that said, I'm out of time. I'm sure you heard the screaming kids in the background. This is the beauty of being a work from home family, a work from home dad with a special needs kid. And I guess I got a handful of kids and everybody's got their own kind of special needs, but as you know, we got a special needs kid. And so with that being said, I'm out of time. I'm gonna get back to work and bring you some more of these awesome videos if you let me know that it's valuable to you. And the best way to let me know is to invite a friend or to tag a friend or to share it, right? That lets me know. So lots of love, chat soon, see you at the top or to the left of decimal for all of our crypto lovers out there.